तो आज प्रतीक्षा का असाइनमेंट है और प्रतीक्षा आज असाइनमेंट देगी। उसका असाइनमेंट का टॉपिक था योगर्ट, डेफिनेशन, टाइप्स, माइक्रोफ्लोरा, starter symbiosis, enumeration of yogurt starters. So Pratiksha, शुरू करो.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to all of you. Today, my presentation on the topic of yogurt, definition, types, and microflora, starter symbiosis, enumeration of yogurt and starters. As we all know, yogurt is the most popular and widespread milk product, fermented milk product in the world. It is basically a milk coagulated product. Yogurt is derived from the Turkish word yogurt. It is a traditional food and beverage in the Balkans and the Middle East. As yogurt is widely popular in most of the countries. So basically it is a typical traditional product from the Balkans. Its popularity has spread to Europe and many parts of the world with different names. Ma'am, next slide. Different names of yogurt in various countries. In Turkey, we say yogurt as yogurt. Turkestan, Busha, Balkan, Kishil, Mekai. In India, we call it as dahi. In Europe, is jabadi. In Lebanon and Arab countries, we call it as leban. Ma'am, next slide.
Joining इसीलिए पहले करवाना था बीच में.
There are various varieties of yogurt. Different trade names have been arrived in today's market in world and in India. So there are some of them arranged in a typical manner, like we have Quark, organic Greek yogurt, Okios, Voskus, Activa Greek, Smart, Nopsa, and etc. Ma'am, next slide. So what is the definition of yogurt? Yogurt's definition is given by scientists Tame and Dietz in 1980. The yogurt is the product which is the result of fermentation by a mixed culture of Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus. So, what is Streptococcus thermophilus and what is Lactobacillus bulgaricus? They are basically the starter culture. They help the milk for fermentation. According to FAO and WHO, 1977, the definition of yogurt is given as yogurt is a coagulated milk product obtained by lactic acid fermentation through the action of Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus from milk and milk products. So we can make yogurt also from milk and milk products like pasteurized or concentrated milk, skim milk, cream, etc. With or without optional additives like skim milk powder, whole milk powder. Yogurts and whey powder. The final product.
इसको हटाते हैं, हो गया ये?
Yes, ma'am. No. Ma'am, ये वाला नहीं हुआ, ma'am. As per PFA, yogurt is defined as the coagulated product obtained from pasteurized or boiled milk or concentrated milk, pasteurized skimmed milk, or pasteurized cream, or a mixture of two or more of the product by lactic acid fermentation through the action of Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. It also contains some probiotic organism Bifidobacterium bifidus and Lactobacillus acidophilus, which is very helpful and beneficial bacteria in our intestinal tract. The microorganism must be present in viable and abundant quantity. It may contain sugar, corn syrup, or glucose. It should not contain any animal body fat. Now we come to our legal standards, which were given as per the PFA. Yogurt should not contain less than 8.5% milk solid, not fat. That is MSNF. Milk proteins not less than 3.2%. Yogurts are basically divided into four parts: yogurt, partially skimmed yogurt, sweetened flavored yogurt, and fruit yogurt. In sweetened flavor yogurt, we add sugar as well, which is present in not less than 6%. In fruit, we add an additional quantity, which is fruit, and its milk fat percentage not less than 1.5%. Basically, we take yogurt as the fat percent 3%. Titrable acidity as lactic acid in yogurt should not be less than 8.5% and not more than 1%. Yogurt should have heat treatment after fermentation. It means if we heat treat the yogurt at not less than 65 degrees Celsius, then we call it as a thermized or heat treated yogurt. Ma'am, next slide. There were some basic microbial requirements. It means we should not have any type of contamination, and if contaminations were present in the form of microorganism, there should not be a total plate count of not more than 1 lakh per gram. Coliform should not present not more than 10 gram. Like E. coli is the most dangerous microorganism in yogurt. It must not be present. It must be absent in 1 gram. It means E. coli should not be present in yogurt in 1 gram. There are also different types of microorganisms like Shigella, Staphylococcus aureus, yeast and molds, anaerobic spore count, and Listeria monocytogenes, which should not be present in the yogurt, or if it is present, it must be absent in 1 gram. Ma'am, next slide. There are different types of yogurt. Likewise, on the basis of method of production, we have 3 types of yogurt: set yogurt, stirred yogurt, and fluid yogurt. As you can see in the picture, a set yogurt, which is of Paul's company, an active or low-fat strawberry stirred yogurt. So what is the difference between a set yogurt and a stirred yogurt? Set yogurt its fermentation is carried out in detailed containers. It means after inoculating starter culture, we put the milk containing starter in packages, and the incubation takes place in package. In stirred yogurt, incubation and inoculation is done, and then the gel structure is broken. Before cooling, we add fruit or different color flavors. After incubation and well stirred the yogurt. What is the fluid yogurt? Fluid yogurt is basically a stirred yogurt of low viscosity. Ma'am, next slide. So on the basis of flavoring, we have plain or natural yogurt, fruit yogurt, flavored yogurt. Plain yogurt have a typical nutty flavor, having a sharp flavor. Fruit yogurt, it means it have different fruits like strawberries, mangoes, grapes, berries, etc. Flavored yogurt is the yogurt we made by adding sugar or other sweetening agents, like we can add cloves or any sweetening agent like sugar. or other sweetening agents like sucralose, etc. You can see the picture. It really gives you the figure how the different types of yogurt has been made from different fruit. Like we have different flavor like vanilla yogurt, fruit yogurt like gooseberry, lemon yogurt, a strawberry yogurt, and a simple yogurt which is made from fresh cow milk. Ma'am, next slide. What is the microflora of yogurt? It is very important when we talk about yogurt. We must say that starter culture is the most important. If we are talking about yogurt, the main thing is about fermentation. Fermentation is very important, and it is done only by the starter culture. So what are the essential starter culture? Essential means which is necessary for the fermentation. It is the basic need, like Lactobacillus delbrueckii, subspecies vulgaricus, and Streptococcus thermophilus. Ma'am, should I continue?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. The basic starter culture needed for making yogurt, for the fermentation of yogurt, is Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. What is the basic difference between the Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus? So Lactobacillus bulgaricus is a mesophilic culture. Its temperature range is about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. But Streptococcus thermophilus is a thermophilic culture. Its temperature range is about 35 to 45 degrees Celsius. Some non-essential starter culture like Lactobacillus acidophilus, Bifidobacterium, Bifidus, Lactococcus lactis, subspecies Diastylactis. So these are some types of probiotic starter cultures, and also uh, some flavoring starter cultures like Lactococcus lactis subspecies Diastylactis. The yogurt also contains some contaminations like yeast, mold, coliforms, and other bacteria. What is the characteristic of starter culture? So if you talk about a starter culture, it must be of good flavor producing without any off flavor or bitterness. It should have a vigorous growth. Its growth rate must be high. Purity. There must be no contamination. It must have a reasonable tolerance to sugar. It means it should hold sugar. Its maintenance should be easy. And stability. Stability is the main thing. It must be in a balanced condition. And no tendency to induce syneresis. So what is syneresis? Syneresis is the weighing off. So there must not be any weighing off. Weighing off means the when the curd is fermented, there must not be any whey coming off like a liquid form. It must be in a stable condition without any weighing off. Yogurt starter is basically given by Orla and Jensen. These were the founders of yogurt cultures. Yogurt Thermobacterium bulgaricus is basically isolated from Bulgarian yogurt, and Thermobacterium yogurt isolated from English yogurt, that is lactogens. Ma'am, next. So here we have symbiosis of starter culture. Symbiosis means a relation between two starter cultures which has been created. It gives enhanced uh, it gives an enhanced quality if we have a symbiotic relationship. Like in Streptococcus thermophilus and L. bulgaricus, we have a symbiotic relation which was first devoted by Orla and Jensen. Lactobacillus bulgaricus has got cell membrane proteases. Cell membrane proteases from casein produces numerous amino acid which helps to stimulate the growth of Streptococcus thermophilus. It means the cell bound proteases gives amino acid which is helpful for the growth of S. thermophilus. So glycine and histine are some amino acids which are produced by Lactobacillus bulgaricus.
Histidine.
Yes, ma'am. Glycine and histine, sorry.
Histidine.
Histidine, okay, ma'am. S. thermophilus produces formic acid, which stimulates the growth of Lactobacillus bulgaricus. So they are basically dependent on each other. If one is growing, then another increases. Like apart from formic acid, carbon dioxide, anaerobic conditions, having anaerobic condition, pyruvic acid is also produced by S. thermophilus, which stimulate the growth of L. bulgaricus. I'm next. So here's a graph which shows how the symbiotic relations gives different benefits for the production of yogurt, like higher rate of acid production as compared to S. thermophilus and L. bulgaricus. A combination of culture produces higher amount of acid. Ma'am, next, not next, ma'am, previous one. Higher amount of flavor. Basically, L. bulgaricus is the major flavor producing, and yogurt has the major flavor in yogurt is acetaldehyde. So if we take both the starters, Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus in combination, it produces a higher flavor. Resistance to sugar. More than 11% sugar slows down the growth of starter culture. But when both used in combination, it reduces a rate with faster. It produces a faster rate of 15%. Higher number of cells. This number of cells increases at the stage of incubation. Now next. Enumeration of yogurt bacteria. Enumeration can be done by counting each microbe by cultivating separately on selective media. The media should be Clostridium agar or PCMA medium. Use of single medium to allow the growth of both bacteria. A single medium can also be used for growing both bacteria. Thank you, ma'am.
चलो, थैंक यू वेरी मच. और किसी का है इसके बाद? नहीं, उनसे बात नहीं हो सकती. आप बजाज से बोल रहे हैं ना? आप बोलिए. तो उसी नंबर पे कॉल कर लीजिए ना, वो व्हाट्सएप कॉल ही लगेगा, नंबर नहीं लगेगा. उन्होंने कल अप्लाई किया था तो पता नहीं क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी. बात नहीं हो सकेगी उनसे अभी फिलहाल. जो उनका प्रोसेस है उन्होंने कल शुरू किया था, आपकी तरफ से मैसेज आया था तो शुरू किया था, बट उसके बाद फिर पता नहीं आपकी तरफ से प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था। बंदा है ही नहीं यहाँ तो कैसे बात करेगा? आप लोग 50 बार कॉल करके तो दिमाग खराब कर चुके हैं हम, बता। नहीं बता सकते, वो आउट ऑफ कंट्री है। क्या? हेलो? चलिए, थैंक यू वेरी मच। आप लोग बस खाली फालतू का मत बनाइए। ये अंकित तो आज देगा नहीं, तो अंकित का हम ही रन कर देते हैं। या अंकित ही करेगा आज। अनामिका तुम्हारा तैयार है दही? अनामिका?
मैम पहले डेफिनेशन होगा दही का ना मैम? मेरा तो
हाँ,
मॉडिफाइड दही है।
तो डेफिनेशन वाला कहाँ गया? आज किस किस को देना था? ये एन वक्त पे ये अंकित गायब हो जाएगा तो ऐसे थोड़ी काम चलेगा। फिर डेट उससे पूछ के रखी थी ना अंकिता, ये प्रतीक्षा।
हाँ मैम,
मैम
कल तो बोल दिए थे मैम।
फिर उसको क्या प्रॉब्लम आ गया है? रात
मैम
रात
आज अरविंद का भी है मैम।
तो अरविंद है, अरविंद शुरू करो तुम। अंकित आएगा तो करेगा। अरविंद क्लास लगाता भी है ये लड़का। अरविंद।
मैम नहीं मैम, मैम नहीं।
है ही नहीं। मैसेज तो ग्रुप पे ही डाला हुआ था, ऐसा तो कुछ है नहीं कि मैसेज नहीं डाला हुआ है। अरविंद पांडे, दो है ना अरविंद?
मैम अरविंद पांडे का ही था मैम, रोल नंबर 10।
हाँ, उसका यही ध्यान रहता है।
तो मैम आज इतना ही रहने देते हैं, कल फिर उन लोग का रिपीट करते हैं।
हम्म, ठीक है, जैसा बोलो तुम लोग। नहीं तो अंकित, अंकित का आज काम होगा ना, कल उसका करवा लेते हैं।
हाँ मैम, कल सबका फिर से रिपीट करते हैं।
रिपीट नहीं, जिसका नहीं है वही
मतलब
उसको।
जिसका नहीं हुआ उन लोग का, मतलब रोल नंबर 10, 27, और शायद अनामिका देना चाहती है तो अनामिका कल देगी।
अनामिका का अभी मतलब वो भी तो एक दूसरा पार्ट है ना, पहला पार्ट तो है ही नहीं। का भी तो मतलब बीच वाला ही है ना, जब तक शुरुआत वाला नहीं करेगा कैसे होगा? क्यों अनामिका, तुम्हारे पहले किसका है?
मैम रोल नंबर 8 का है।
वो भी नहीं है। नाम बताओ ना उसका, नाम से सब है। रोल नंबर 8 चेक करो तो है।
मैम नहीं है मैम। बिट्टू।
बिट्टू भी गया है। तो ऐसे भागने वाला ही सब लड़का है ये सब, क्लास भी ढंग से नहीं लगाता है। ये था अंकित। अंकित का कल हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं। ठीक है, तो चलो आज रहने देते हैं, कल फिर लगा लेते हैं क्लास, है ना? कल अंकित का हो जाएगा और बिट्टू का हो जाएगा, राइट? ये मैसेज डाल दो ग्रुप पे ताकि कल किसी तरह का एक्सक्यूज नहीं हो, ठीक है ना?
मैम पहले बिट्टू से पूछना तो होगा पहले, वो रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा, उसका नेटवर्क रहता ही नहीं है, वो शायद ही कभी क्लास में रहता है।
चलो फिर, अब नेटवर्क ऐसा तो नहीं होगा यार, गांव गांव में बच्चे ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, इतना सारा ज्वाइनिंग ऐसे ही आ रहा है? सब तो गांव में ही हो, कौन सारे शहर में हो तुम लोग?
मैम कल अमर का करते हैं ना, स्टार्टर कल्चर एंड देयर क्लासिफिकेशन।
अरे वो सब हो गया है, जो हो गया है उसको फिर दोबारा अभी ब्लास्ट में करेंगे ना। अभी जो नहीं हुआ है वो बोरिंग। जिसका नहीं हुआ है नया टॉपिक करो, और फिर उसके बाद फिर पुराने टॉपिक पे आएंगे, रिवीजन भी हो जाएगा उससे, ठीक है ना? कल मैसेज डाल दो बिट्टू का और अंकित का। अंकित का तो होना ही होना है, और अगर बिट्टू का नहीं होता है फिर अनामिका का फिर करा लेंगे।
तो रोल नंबर 10, 27 और 8 करते हैं। अनामिका से प्रिपेयर करके रखेगी।
अनामिका करके रखेगी, अगर बिट्टू कर लेता है, बिट्टू पहले कर लेगा, वैसे भी एक दिन में एक ही असाइनमेंट हो पा रहा है, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली अंकित का ही हो पाएगा, ठीक है? और कल 10 बजे ही शुरू कर देंगे, जितना जल्दी सवेरे खत्म हो जाए, ठीक है?
ठीक है
ना?
मैम।
कल 10 बजे डन।
ठीक है मैम।